Hi, welcome to my channel, the Final Voice channel. I'm super excited to be speaking to you today. This platform seeks to contribute to the realization of equal opportunities in society and the overcoming of gender-related security, economic, environmental, social, political, and racial disadvantages that oppose this. Team Final Voice believes that it's not about how fast we can hurl insults at our leaders or politicians or chiefs, but rather how we show these leaders and chiefs what they are to do or what we expect from them. Behind the scenes, Team Final Voice has been going to some schools to donate items to these schools, because we know that some schools in Ghana are underfunded, because we know that some families in Ghana have to borrow to send their children to school. When we hear news like this, the only thing we can do is to visit these schools and send some textbooks, some resources to these schools. Yes, we can't be on our leaders. We can tell our leaders what they should do. We also have a role to play in the society. Team Final Voice will continue to do this for some schools in Ghana, in all the 16 regions of Ghana. If you want to help this project, what you can do is to follow the links in the description of this video and support us so we can get to some schools in Ghana. You can email me directly by my email address provided. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the videos, comment, and share so we know what we are doing on this platform. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Final Voice Show. I am Charles and you are?
Ignatius Atanga.
Oh, that is Mr. Ignatius.
Yes.
I'm being told you're a tutor here.
Yeah, I'm a director of the school.
You're director of the school and your effort has been so impeccable. We would like to engage you for you to tell us or just us about the school. Where did you begin from and what has been the road to success?
You know, here in Ayomso, the students, when they complete basic school, that's JHX, they normally go to the forest. They don't come to school. They will go, they will follow those fallen trees, the operators, and none of this community saw the need to establish something that will help them in the future. So they came to conclusion that they should establish SHS,
Senior high school.
Senior high school. That will help them when they complete.
Yeah.
Some of them cannot move far. So if the school is in the community, then they can even go to their various houses and come. So Ayomso, the school is a day school. That's why the name is Ayomso Community Day Senior High School.
Okay. Okay.
And we started the school with 3 students.
Just 3 students?
Yes, all female. They were 3 female students. When we started, we used all 3 teachers to start everything.
3 teachers, 3 students?
Yes, 3 teachers, 3 students. That's maths, science, English. So about a month time, from 3 we increased to 40.
From 3 to 40.
3 to 40.
A jump.
Because those 3 who came, they went out there and made an announcement. They made them know that when you come here, your problem will be solved.
Oh, okay.
And it's true, when they came, they also testified for that. So about 4 months or so, we increased to 80 students.
From 3 to 40, 40 to 80.
80 students. And here, those who completed about 3 years back, they also came and joined us. Others were even learning apprenticeship outside.
Elsewhere.
They were shoemakers, carpenters, and what have you. They all stopped and joined the school. So for the first batch, we registered about 250 students.
250 students sat for the exams. The first exams.
The first exams.
Yeah.
So meaning from Form 1 up to Form 3, we increased to 250.
From 3 to 40, 40 to 80.
So getting to the Form 3, we were about 250. So 250 students sat for that exams.
An amazing thing.
And the exams also, they passed. Not exactly 100%, but
yeah,
we teach moral. We want the students, when they go outside, they will be able to defend their results. We are not interested in A. They are not interested in A, but they want the education of the people in this community. Because a lot of them, when we complete, they will not pursue their education. They will go and learn driving and what I have mentioned.
Yeah, and some are even engaged in some vices. So this was an approach to absorb this youth from the street and those who also engage in some illegal activities.
That's why Nanarumi came with this school. And now we are on our 5th year.
5th year.
5th year. And this year, the headmaster, okay, he said we have about 334 students or so. 334 students. They are going to write this academic year.
Exams.
Yeah. Exams, yeah.
Oh, okay. Such a road, a nice one with some challenges, but finally you are still making it to the top. 334 students for this year's exams. An achievement, though. From 3 to 40, 80, 250. Now you have almost 334 students sitting for an exams. Yeah, more to be told on this show. We are going for a break. When we come back, Mr. Ignatius may tell us more about Ayomso Senior High School. Yeah, so we are back on the show. We are still here with Mr. Ignatius, and he tells us more about Ayomso Senior High School. So what else do you want to add?
What I want to add is our challenges.
Your challenges?
Challenges of the school. You know, because of finances, that's why some of the students, they were not able to pursue the education when they complete.
That's for the junior high school.
For the junior high school. So when they come here, we want to absorb them and they pay less. Why are they paying less? Because the teachers that we employed, we pay them. So paying the teacher, there is only the Nananum, the chief of this town and the elders, they pay the teachers. But you know, they cannot pay them, let's say, for about 6-7 years. We are now in our 5th year. So we charge them, let's say, 400 for the whole year. And then even the 400 that they are paying for the whole year, some of the students are not able to pay. And those who are not able to pay, the moment they go to the chief will say, oh, he's my
nephew or
daughter or my what also
or niece,
because he's from this area. So you allow him to join.
I'll make sure you get some
very good
items or some motivation.
Very good. And when they join also, the number will increase. The more the number increases, we have to also increase the number of teachers.
Of course.
And
More tutors, more students.
More students. So if the students are more and teachers are more, Nananom find it difficult
to pay the tutors.
To pay the tutors. So this is one of the challenges that we are facing here.
How to
motivate the teachers,
entice them to do the right thing.
The right thing.
Yeah.
And the teachers here, they are also doing their best to help the student in terms of academics, because we have qualified teachers, and some of them also, they just do it for, let's say, just a help, because the salary that we are giving to them, it's not all that. You cannot
it's not encouraging. Like,
very good.
It doesn't motivate the person to do the right thing.
But some of them have devoted their time teaching. After the month, the end of the month, and you are giving 400 Ghana cedis. You just imagine. But Nananom also, they are doing their best, because if you have about 300 and something students, and let's say about 50 of them are not paying fees because they cannot afford, and then the rest are paying, and they are also paying about 400 Ghana cedis. It's the same thing that we use to build the infrastructure.
Okay.
It is same.
Maintain the infrastructure.
Yeah. All the same thing.
Utilities. Everything is being paid for by the same money you receive.
The same money that you receive. So we have a lot of challenges, but few that I can mention is infrastructure. One, infrastructure, because we have some, and Nananom has begun a very nice one. They are building a 3-story building. They've started the foundation. You imagine, is this the money that they used to pay the teachers is the same thing that we are also using.
This will be going to the infrastructure.
So this year, what will happen?
Okay.
And Nananom, they are also purposed in their heart to make this school a success.
Yeah.
Because they said when you educate a child, it's better or it's more beneficial than giving him something, because it's only the education that the person,
him or her places,
very good, will take to a lot of places. So the Nananom have purpose in their hearts to make this school a success. Now, after the infrastructure, when we talk of infrastructure, after the infrastructure, you know, it's a day school. Some of them will walk about 5 kilometers and come to the school. So when the persons, let's say, start about, let's say, 6:30, the person will get here around 7:30 to 8. And the person will be tired. So we also need a vehicle.
A vehicle. The school needs a vehicle, like a bus.
A bus. That will convey the students from their various.
And even unless you have no laboratory. So when there is a laboratory in a nearby senior high school,
very good,
the vehicle can
take them there.
Take the students
there
to the nearby laboratory for them to have a laboratory exercise. Or like physics or chemistry could be taught in the school.
Okay, it's true. So we also need a vehicle, not a bus, to convey the students from their various homes to the school. This our second challenge. We have a lot of
so infrastructure and a bus will do for now. And if you have to motivate teachers. So this so that they can give out their best to the students. Yeah, but how many tutors you have now in the institution?
Now we have 22 tutors. 22.
Engaging about 550 students.
Yes.
Yeah. And are the students, all the students are coming from the community or? Tell us more.
Let me tell you more about this. You know, we were thinking that after establishing the school, it's for the community, so the news from the community will come. Will you imagine that some of the students come as far as from Upper East? Others are from Upper West.
Navrongo,
and even Volta region.
You don't mean it.
The reason is that if they have, let's say, a family member here, and the family member gets
spread across.
A family member gets to know the school.
Yeah.
He will call the ward that come to Ayomso. When you come to Ayomso Community Day, after that place you will learn. So they call them from the various communities for them to travel and come far
Ayomso.
to Ayomso. So it's not only those from the
Ayomso,
neighbor,
not the indigenous, but people come from all the 16 regions
in Ghana. So it's not for only Ayomso.
Yeah, so if that is the case, then to solve the challenges is not, or it's not to be left in the hands of the community.
Yes.
I mean, people elsewhere in all the 16 regions can come to the aid of the school.
And they are also Ghanaian.
They are also Ghanaians.
Ghanaians.
And the school is meant for Ghanaians, not Ayomso people.
Very good.
Oh, okay.
So we need help from the various donors. If anybody can help us, the person is welcome.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm adding is that you just imagine somebody from...
Before you add something, let's go for a break. Okay. When we come back, you add more.
You just imagine somebody is from Accra, and the person will come here and pay, let's say, 400 as a school fees for the whole year. And it's nananum, they are paying the tutors. So it means they are also helping Ghana,
not the community
not
alone.
the community alone. They are helping Ghana.
If the person travel from Accra or Upper West or Upper East and be paying 400 cities because the indigents pay 400 cities.
So you also pay.
So you take advantage of it and have good grades. You come here and pass your exams.
The teachers,
and the records are there to show that the students write the exams and pass.
The teachers are also willing to teach the students.
Yeah.
And some of the tutors, they are also from this community.
Oh, okay.
They've devoted their time, everything. The headmaster, he was working somewhere and said, no, if Nana is doing such something a thing, like this, then I have to stop what I'm doing and come back and help. So they all came and helped the students. When you come and you meet, now, because of this, we are vacating. That's why
you see them so much around.
So next time, we want you to come.
Okay.
When we are...
Team Final Voice will surely come.
When we are having classes, you come. You will love it.
Yeah.
You love it. So we are appealing to the public.
That appeal is what is needed now.
We are appealing to the public that anybody at all, we are training Ghanaian children. We are not training only Ayomso students. We are not educating only Ayomso students. We are educating any students from Ghana. Yeah. Anybody who is willing to come. We are welcome that person. And we also appeal to any donor, that anything that you have that will bring, so that the school will also become one of the best schools in Ghana. And Nananum also, the school, not that they are doing sick. They wanted government to come and absorb the school.
So the government is yet to absorb the school.
Yes.
I mean, it's not in the mainstream.
Yeah.
GES mainstream.
Yes.
Among the schools that GES has acknowledged.
No, it's a private. Now it's a private.
It's like a private institution. Okay.
But the aim of the chiefs.
But you have a center here. Yes. The students write the exams right here in the community.
Yes, they write the exams here.
Oh, okay.
When we started, we were writing the exams in Ahafo. The first batch they wrote in Ahafo.
That 40 students was or 250.
250 students.
They wrote. Yeah, the first batch.
Yeah, and
they went to the nearby school to write the exams. The exams. But now you have a center in the community. They write the exams right here.
Yes. And this year they wrote the exams here.
With all the good results. This year, all the results are coming from here.
Are you talking about the?
I mean, the WASI, they pass. They go out there and pass.
Yes,
I've seen the results.
Yeah, they went to Ahafo.
The first one was Ahafo.
Yeah.
But the rest, Has been here.
Here.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the exams they wrote here. And if we show you the results, you wonder.
Yeah, I'll take the results and show viewers.
Okay.
So that they will get to know what you are saying.
Okay. So we are, so that they will know that we are not lying or we are not just boasting. But we have students who are ready to learn. We are having students who they respect the tutors. They are always ready. When you command, they will take the command. Not that that type of students,
disrespectful students,
because those who are coming here, they came for a purpose. They have an idea or an aim. They have the aim of coming here to study and pass, and the pass also they will use that one in future, not just pass.
Yeah.
So we always say.
So you have some of your students in the universities, or?
Yes, we have some in the university. When you go to Winneba, Kumasi campus, we have some students over there. We have some students at Legon also. We have students over there. UCC, we have students. And when you go to the nursing training college, our nearby nursing training college is what is the name? Midwifery, and then
Daba Midwifery.
We have students there. We can even call them when you come. We can even invite them.
Next time I come, I want to see them.
Invite them so that they will come, and we are not just boasting, or we are not just saying that we have some strength, good strengths, and then what. Not that.
Yeah.
It's true. What we are saying is true. And one thing is that some of the students also join us in Form 2.
Okay.
And those who come and join us in Form 2 are those who have completed. They've completed, and maybe they have 2 or 3 challenges.
Yeah, so papers to write.
Very good to write. So when they come here, we admit them. As for that one, we admit them.
So if you're watching us from elsewhere, you can still come. If you think your results wasn't good and you want to write your exams again, just come to Ayomso Community Day School and write your exams. And surely you will pass. That's what he's telling me.
I know about 12 students. They came and we said, no, when you come with SSC results, you have to start Form 2. They said, no, they will start Form 1.
You told them they have to begin from Form 2.
And they said
they want year 1.
Year 1.
Oh,
and we asked them why. They said they want to learn.
They
want to know the subject, the content.
Yeah, from year 1.
So they came to year 1.
Yeah, not year 2.
Not year 2.
You opted for year 2, but they said year 1.
Year 1.
Great. We're going for a break. When we come back, we will delve into the already completed students and what they can do or how we can organize them, and the main challenge of how we can let this institution grow. We're going for a break. We come back soon. Yeah, so you were on the challenges and what you think this school could be. What main things do you want to say again?
What I want to add is that Nananom started the school, and what they told us that in olden days, when you want to build a school, the community have to start.
Yeah.
That's what they told us.
The chiefs were told that they should start the school first
before the government
can come in and absorb it.
That's what the chief told
us. So as we speak, the chiefs still pay the teachers.
Yes. And but he also showed us the basic schools over here. He said they started.
They began the basic schools in the community.
Sure. And now government has absorbed the schools. There are 2 schools in this community. So he said, when we start, the government will come and
absorb the school.
But now that the government has not come, he said, we will not wait. He has started building 3 solid building. We can go to the site for you.
The government hasn't come yet. But the chief and elders are building a 3-story building.
Yes.
To improve upon the infrastructure of the school.
And they also said, if the government comes, he will welcome. But he said, now that the government has not come, and they have also made their demand that they have to get a secondary school.
They will grow the school at all costs.
So, one of our challenges, that's what I said, infrastructure, the salary of the teachers, and what they are our challenges. But Nananom, they have not stopped paying the teachers. They have not stopped putting up infrastructure. So they've started a 3-story building. What they are saying is that they want government to come and absorb the school
to be part of the mainstream senior high
school. So
that the teachers will be paid
very good.
And the children, the students can also benefit from the the free senior high school model.
So that the teachers will be placed on the payroll. But they said they are waiting for the government. They are not stopping. They will continue. If it's 10 years, 15 years that the government will come,
they will
waiting for the government. And the school belongs to the whole Ghana.
Not
only Ayomso, because I told you that some of the students come as far as Accra,
Upper East, Volta region, Greater Accra,
to Ayomso, Ahafo. So they are building it for the nation. They are not building for only Ayomso community. They are not building it for the members or the students from Ayomso community, but they are building the school for the whole nation. So they want any individual that this message will touch to come and help. If you have anything at all, like you have donated books, jerseys, a lot of things.
PP.
It's not only this year that you've started.
Yeah.
2018 or so?
2019.
2019, yeah. You came here. You brought us books, you brought us a lot of things, and you have come again. The MP of the town also came and donated ceiling fines.
You mean the constituency?
Yeah.
MP.
Donated ceiling fine. And we are waiting for more.
Okay, before you wait for more, let's go for a break so you talk more.
So we are waiting for more. And some people have promised that they will come. And we are waiting for them.
They have not come yet.
They have not come yet. But they promised that they will come and give us something. But we are also waiting for them. And what I would like to add is that now that Nananum have not given up, as teachers over here and workers over here, we will not give up. We are on it till government comes. If government will come, let's say if government will come 10 years back, 15 years back, we have to sustain the school up to that year. We are not leaving the school. We are not stopping the school. We have to establish the school so that in future, our name also will be written in the books of record.
Yeah, because these popular schools out there, like St. James, like Pempe, they all began like this.
Yes.
You have to struggle from the beginning. And somewhere on the road to success, you will see some people coming to the end of the school.
Yeah. But I also thank the community. Because do you know something? When the students come and they don't even have a place to sleep, some of them will even give their rooms free to the students.
Be specific. You mean when the students travel from Upper East, Upper West, Greater Accra, Volta region, Second D, Takra D, or wherever they come from.
And they don't
there are no dormitories.
Dormitories, yeah.
The indigents are willing, or they do offer their rooms
for free.
For free. Just be in this room
and write your exams and go.
Write exams and go.
Be in this room, study from the first year, second year, third year. Some of them have even taken them as their own good. And you just imagine, this shows that the community is willing to get a school, a secondary school, because they said some of their works travel far away from Ayomso, and they cannot even afford when they come holidays, the TNT. Some of them cannot even afford to pay the TNT. When it's cocoa season, that you get something. But some, they have children, but the TNT alone, they cannot pay. what I'm saying, if you have not experienced that such a thing before, you may say I'm lying. I'll use mine as an example. I was attending MIM from this town to MIM.
You have to travel from here.
I walk. Instead of taking car, I won't get car. So during vacation, I have to walk with my bag. You ask the community, those who know me will testify. I have to walk from MIM to Ayomso.
You're talking about how many kilometers?
From MIM to Ayomso is about 23 kilometers. 23 kilometers.
Yeah, from MIM to Gos is like 18 or so.
Yeah, very good.
Then from there to Ayomso is only like 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers.
So 5 plus 18, like 22, 23. 23 kilometers.
So I have to walk. It is the same thing applies to those who just complete. If you are here and your father is a farmer, when we talk of farming in Ghana, it's different from what we know about farming.
Yeah.
Farming in Ghana, some of them, they just farm for, let's say, they just weed.
They are peasant farmers.
Yeah.
Just for household consumption. So
it's not easy for them to get the money to pay the TNT for their works, for them to travel far. That's why they are also happy that they've gotten a school. Their walls can help them in the house when it's vacation. So when they come to the school, they will go home and get something to eat. Some of them, they completed their basic school and they were placed the free high the free secondary school placement. And because of accommodation, they were not able to go to that school. So they came back to join us. It's just because they were placed in day. And when they went there, they didn't get money to, let's say, pay for the accommodation, only just accommodation. So they came back and joined us. Some of them have completed this year. Others are in, but they are not many.
Okay.
They are not many, they are few. Okay. So just imagine somebody who cannot even, they have given you free, go and learn free, and only accommodation you cannot pay. If such person comes to your school and you ask the person to pay 400, you just imagine what will happen.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, so
it was given free. You just go free. And it was because it was day. The person said, I cannot go. Why? No, I cannot get money to buy food. I can't afford the accommodation, so I have to come back to my parents. So when they came and explained to Nanam also said, then come and join this one for free. So that's what is happening here. So what I'm saying is that for the free education, that one is a good idea, but just imagine somebody who cannot afford accommodation, he has given a chance to come to school. He was not able to afford accommodation because he was placed as a day student, and the person coming back, Nananum heard that one and said, no, then come to this school for free. You are not going to pay anything because you are
native of the town.
Native of the town. So you are not going to pay anything. So if such a student, and some of them, the first student, our SP, he was not able to go to the SS for about 2 years, and he came and joined this school. And
he was brilliant, but he couldn't go to any secondary school in Ghana
because when we started this school, they were paying fees. It wasn't free because we started this school about 6 years now, 6 years.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah, 5 years now. Started this school, so that time it wasn't free. So SP was not able to pursue the education because of financial difficulty.
Yeah.
So he was not able to pursue, and he came here and had a good result. Now that it's free, also, some people will go because of accommodation. Now it's free. Somebody will say, why is that it's free? And some people come and join this school. It's free, all right. But some of them, when they are placed as day students, because of the accommodation and how to feed themselves, they will come to Nanam, and Nanam will let them come here for free. So we have students who join this school for free. And those who pay the 400 that I'm talking of is because of the salaries and the infrastructure. That's why they pay that 400 for the school. And now, Nananom want government to come and absorb. And it's not easy. What I know, it's not easy for the government to come and absorb. So what Nananom have started is that they wanted to put up 3-story building, but they have started. They are on it. They said when they complete that one, now that the building, if they have about 20 classrooms or 15 classrooms, now that the building is there, it are left with the teachers.
Who is to put them on the payroll?
Payroll. So when they get to the government and put their problem and tell the government that now we have classrooms, we have 15 classrooms, we have students, but it are left with teachers to come to our aid. The structure that we are in now is not permanent. It's temporary structure. So they are putting up the permanent one on the school land. Nana has given the school 25 acres of land.
25 acres of land.
25 acres of land. That's where we are putting up the story building. So after putting up, we want government to come into our aid. If government comes today, he's welcome. Okay. And we know it's not easy. That's why we are not in hurry to say they should come today or tomorrow. Okay. But we are